Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 87 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We are, of course, Filkir Sigurdar Ring, the insane, disfigured, immortal leader of Scandinavia. And just having a quick check of your wives. 43, it's getting on a bit. 42, it's getting on a bit. 23. Okay, so we're probably going to find a couple more wives at some point, but, well, concubines, same thing really. But that's all good. Anyway, we are at war with the Badshah of Hispania, the Zabad Empire, and we're just doing that to get this little bit of Cornwall, Devon. And that's coming along fairly nicely. We occupy the whole thing. We've got a massive ticking war score. It's not a big deal. I think it's been a little bit of a while because I've been on holidays, but I'm pretty sure that last episode, one of our dudes, we helped him conquer Fallen, so we're now at 100% moral authority. It's great, really good. And if we keep control of that, then we'll have a base of 95 because of my piety, which is amazing. Anyway, we're getting these dudes back on the ship, and then I'm going to assume that we're going to take them over and start raiding like some of these English lands. Let's get it unpaused. There's the defensive pact starting up. I was wondering where the hell they were. I checked earlier and it was like nobody was actually in a defensive pact against me, but they'll all start joining in now. What do we got here? The Hashemid revolt would like to marry. No, not interested in revolutionaries. Oh, what's that? Are they Tengri? Oh, Zoroastrian. Nice. Keep it up, lads. That's another revolt there, isn't it? Yeah. No. A lot of those of I'm pretty sure both of those are the revolutionaries in down here in Spain, in Hispania, and they're doing that because we're at war with the people they're at war with. All right, we're on board. Let's go ship these guys around to, I guess, Gwynedd. Good. We built an observatory in Hachuna. Could build a chapel, but that's really not worth too much. What's the observatory give us? Culture tech and culture spread rate. That's good. Maybe the Housecarl training ground would be good to go next. Yeah, I think that's a good idea because that gives us more heavy infantry attack as well. Nice. And we're only 6 years or so out from the. Let's just toggle these guys onto raiding. Give them some characters to do that raiding with. And send them into these places because fuck it. We do have a few righteous imprisonments. I think this guy is the only one we need to tell him to, stop his damn plotting. The other two are fine. They're not plotting. They're just being a little weird. We do have the opportunity to create something I don't remember, the titular kingdom of Frisia. So because it's a titular kingdom, it doesn't have any de jure holdings. I'm not exactly sure why it's given us the ability to create this unless... So this is that Frisia in there? Come on, show me. No, so I know that Frisia is part of Holland, so it must be something to do with that. We will create it when we get the opportunity and the, consideration to actually spend the money. Oh, these guys are building a city. It'll be done before we, excuse me. This city will be constructed before we finish sieging everything. It'll actually be finished on the 27th of this month. And Veranda tribe just finished building a war camp. I'm going to spend the money to do this market city while I think about it. Okay, he's raised up some troops. That doesn't matter. So he is building this, and it will be constructed on the 27th. There it is. We will probably destroy the city when we attack it. Who are you? Another revolutionary. Fuck off, mate. And again, that threat will go down fairly quickly. City vassal or feud? Feudal vassal opinion is more important to me because everybody else are feudal vassals. I'm not a republic. We have a child who needs an education. Looks like he'll be good at military. So let's get him a military dude. Now, the important thing is, of course, that in 6 years' time, when we can change the crown laws, where are we? Now we have a crown laws to medium. It means we can just start revoking infidel titles all over the place. And by God, we will do that. I'm sick of these goddamned infidels ruining my shit. The unfaithful. Well, she's Catholic, so, she'll be losing the shit at some point. We do have a couple of factions against us, the usual Gavelkind succession, which, I mean, that would benefit me if that one fired, because currently we're under what? Elective Gavelkind? Yeah, which is nice, but, it's not super amazing or anything. And the other one is that the Icelandic bloke wants to be independent. Who are you? You're a Kargan. No. So at 95% in this war, let's see if he'll accept peace. He will not. He knows he's losing, though. We haven't hit anything like a max or anything, have we? Nope, that'll just keep ticking away. Doesn't matter that we haven't fought a major battle because it's ticking war score. And we've had more than enough time for that particular metric to be annoying. Good. So this is interesting. The Zabid Empire have actually been isolated from France. Oh, very nice. They've been isolated from France by Lombardy and Austrasia. We just got a Catholic revolt. Where are you? Where are you, little bastards? Are you serious? Up there? Oh, let's see if these guys do any good with them. They probably won't because the Catholic revolt is all in one flank. They made them flee. Well, that was quick. That was very quick. What a fight. And it looks like our threat has gone away, which is very nice. So I'll just finish raiding these two places. Are these part of the same duchy? Yes. So it might be a good idea to... Alright, we can't do it right now because we have troops sitting right on him. It might be a good idea to declare a holy war on this dude. Maybe. I mean, obviously our other options are to go around here and just do little conquests. Looks like we lost our guy. Where's this guy at anyway? Shallan to Priscilla. Oh, okay. Lost our Chancellor. We need new Chancellor. You'll do nicely, Hakon. Now, you can improve diplomatic relations. With the Byzantines. It's always good to be nice to the Byzantines. Do they have an epidemic going on there? They do. So, tough. Now, what happened in Shalland? Just have another quick look at it. I think they went, yeah, they went Catholic. Bloody fucking idiots. All right. Good, that's another little bit of money for me. And these ones should fall fairly swiftly. We do have a siege master guy in there. It's just that these places are starting to get built up a bit now. Hey, did that give me enough money up here? I think it just took a chunk of money away from me. But if we hang on, there we go. Housecarl Training Ground. Nice. And we'll blow through this town in a moment as well, which will get us the money that we're after. And the sun. There we go, 87. Not bad. Now this one will go in, yeah, no time at all. What's this? We need to nominate a new successor. Now we might as well nominate Cheftis Roggenfield, wherever she turns up to be. That one? Roggenfried? No, she's the chiefess of Holland, so we've got a different Roggenfried. There, her. Done. All right, so that one didn't give us too much of a way of stuff because it was only just built. But you know, whatever. And now we'll come on over here and beat up this guy. Are we reinforcing them? At half rate. It's a little annoying. All right, this kid definitely needs an education, and he needs an education, which means that he's not goddamn Catholic. So, assigned guardian. What's he actually doing, though? Stewardship. I'm going to change that and give him a faithful one, but it's going to be faith Germanic. There we go. Hopefully that works out. Great. Now we raid this place, which has reduced numbers of people in it because, you know, reasons. A spy master. We're not going to anoint this guy spy master because he's cancerous and insane. We'll do it with this one. And she can go to here. We should stop sending them to places which have, what do you call it? Plagues. But fuck it. Oh, what's this revolt about? Lombardy? Okay, he's got an anti-papal war. And he's the ally in that. He's an ally in that anti-papal war. I guess Germany decided that they'd be idiots at some point. He's an ally in that anti-papal war. He's suffering a lower civil authority war, and he's an ally in that anti-papal war. Germany, what the fuck did you do? This guy must be an idiot. We still can't declare war on him because we've got troops in our other holdings. Now, what's going on here? We've got Essex is attacking this guy for shit. If we wanted to, we could do a quick war and grab Munster, but I think that's already occupied by someone. The Earldom of Gelre. Oh, right. So it's one of my guys doing an anti-papal war because he happens to be Catholic. Oh, by the way, we're at 100%. So I'll be taking Devon right now, thank you. Beautiful. Now, I have an ambition to see the realm prosper. Yeah, fuck that. Devon. Oh, good. So good news here. While it's a new duchy, so nobody really should be getting it, I think. Yep. It's got a barony in it, a barony of Crediton, which means this guy, congratulations, is now going to be the Count of Devon. And in a moment after I declare war on Cornwall, the am I watching this guy? Yes, I am, because he won't convert. He will convert all of a sudden. I need to go through the whole list again. God damn it. Fucking hell. I am going to be very happy to get rid of these fuckers. Oh, are you Norse? No, you're not. Why can't I? Where's my thing? Oh, he's not my guy. He's this guy's guy. This guy wouldn't do it even if he... Oh, he's not a true believer, but he still won't do it because he just hates me. I wonder. 15 to get a 40. I don't think that'll do it. No, he's still 2 points shy. Let's invite him to some carousing. Maybe we can kill him by accident. Cough. She's good to go. Yep, beautiful. Still going to keep an eye on them because I'm a little bit suspicious about these people who keep on switching their goddamn allegiances. You're fine. You don't need to be monitored anymore, though. And this guy. He's currently considering the offer from us. Or is she straight up converted? All right, let's unmonitor you. Just check this guy out real quick. Yep, okay, he has converted. Good lad. I no longer have to check you. Ah, good, he's going to come to the feast. Excellent. Will you now convert? No. Hmm. Well, maybe if you weren't losing money. Okay, this place can buy some stuff. Let's just upgrade it as we do. What's this? You can shut the gates. We have an epidemic? Camp fever. I'm not too worried about camp fever, mainly because I've had it before. Yeah, it'll be right. It's not like the Black Plague or anything again. Good. How's this going? It's coming along. You know, if I have to be a cannibal by accident, eating the Jarl of Iceland wouldn't really be a big issue for me. Oh, looks like we completely destroyed a city. Don't know where that was. It might have been getting created. Whatever, getting money. There we go, very nicely done. Now we just move these guys out of here for a second. I think a holy war might actually be a bit better. Because if we do it quick, I mean, we've got a de jure claim on both places. Oh, he's in the pacted. All right, well, that'll go away in a couple of months. Irritating, but whatever. Now, let's see what's happening over here in Germany. Hmm. What sort of wars can I declare, if any? Am I in a non-aggression pact with this guy? Holy shit, I am. Because we've got a betrothal in there. Well, I can't take advantage. That's all right. That's all right. Austrasia, what are you doing? Do I have a truce with you or something? Yep. Hmm. What else is going on? Bohemia, you're in one of the. No, You're having a revolution. That's fine. Great Holy Wars. Normal Holy Wars. Little Holy War for Saxony is what I was thinking there. Hmm. What about Poland? What's Poland up to? Poland isn't at war with anybody. Only has non-aggression pacts. It doesn't really matter when you declare like a greater war on them or anything like that. Hmm. Yeah, there's really not too much to deal with there. France, what are you up to? You're in one of the anti-papal wars, and you're winning. And you're actually allied with the Pope, only because of the religious war, though. So, I mean, Holy War for France, Great Holy War for France would get us all of that. It would, I think we'd need a lot more money before we did that, because that would cost us a lot. So what I'm going to have a look at, just check it out. These two places in the defensive pact? Yeah, of course they are. And I guess, where's my ducal list? Yeah, I'd want to actually do a holy war for Britain or Brittany, because otherwise we'd just have to pick it off one at a time. I'm looking for something that I can pick off nice and simple. Maybe this bit of Thuringia over here, but no, I've got a truce with Austrasia. This bit of Poland is getting taken by A Galatian revolt. All right, boys, hop onto the ships. I'm going to go to the mainland for a bit. 3.2, no defense. All right, we'll dodge around the mainland for a little bit. Maybe declare a holy war on Tver. He's actually got proper allies. Most of them are tribal vassals, so he's still tribal. That's fine. And it'll, yeah, that's good. All right, we got a plan. We got a plan. Get on the ships, lads. You can still be raiders for the moment. That's no real issue. But we do have some de jure lands that we need to sort of prop up. So the boat, thank you. And just bring it on down to Marienburg. Is it the drink? Is it something someone said? You don't remember, honestly, but someone has to pay. Fight! Okay, our striker put up a good fight in spite of being just as inebriated as me. After a while, you're both exhausted and had to call it a draw. So we've got one of three options. There's an 89% chance that I'll get beaten up, which cost me a bit of prestige for 6 months and -5 sex appeal. 10% chance I get wounded. 1% chance that I get maimed. And if I get maimed, I get the severely injured trait. So yeah, it appears that I've just been beaten up. But I hope that he was as well. Oh, and my steward collected a special tithe. Yeah, he got beaten up as well. Don't worry, buddy. Water under the bridge. Convert. Fucking. Gonna have to just murder him at some point. So 400 gold is pretty nice. Okay, that was fun. You know, actually, now that I think about it, this threatening shit is going to go away in moments. So let's get back on over to Devon. And we should be able to take all of England with these dudes. I'm going to take the raider tag off them. Let's have a look. 6.5. We will take the raider tag off them and just let them restore. My son has managed to contract smallpox. Yeah, and that's because he's down in fucking wherever doing his thing. My daughter always does her homework, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, she's got a good mentor. She does. It's me. All right, there goes my steward. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's hire this Catholic bloke and send him down to the smallpox lands. That's what we should have done. Okay, good. This guy's had a war declared on him by the Duchess. Is that smallpox still hanging around? Go away. And it's not smallpox, actually. Actually, it's camp fever. That's fine. Okay, looks like that's all gone away. So let's just get a war declared down here. It's not going to be a holy war. It's just going to be a nice, simple conquest. Who's his ally? Powies up there. Don't care. I already fucked them. It's a fair number of people. Good. But it's better that they raise them up, even if they did just put them in the boats, because now we can attack the castle quite freely. Okay, my daughter has camp fever. Yep, call for the physician. Oh, good, my rival died. Ha ha! He who laughs last laughs longest. Finally, that callous spider Freya has left this fine earth. Well, everything will definitely be better without her. I have a lot of extra time on my hands now because, like Donald, all I've done while ruling this empire is basically snipe at this landless person. Anyway, can we attempt to steal her head? Find ourselves a new rival, being this lady here. Life is too short for hate, in which I will attempt to be a better person, and we attempt to remove this rival condition. Where is he? Somewhere that I'm not. Or feel relief. I'm going to attempt to steal her skull. Because why not? Yep, she called in the Powies guys. Finally, with one last swing of a cleaver, Freya's ugly head is severed from her equally disgusting body. I roll it up in a piece of cloth, stash it in my satchel, and escape undetected into the night. So that's apparently added her skull to my treasury. Yep. Good. There we go. So we're going to get original owner. Oh, amazing. That's great. Yep. So we basically get a little bit extra prestige from that, which is good. This guy's getting a lot of wars declared on him. I probably don't need to do anything for him. This guy took it from this guy. That's fine. Don't care about them. One of my subjects has converted. Good. So, oh, very good. Good work, boys. And I'm assuming your son is Norse as well. Yep. So they've basically shipped off all their troops over here to besiege Gwynedd for some reason. Well, I'm just going to sit here and deal with this myself. I'll take this quicker than they can take mine because I've got more dudes and I've got less dudes here. 11.3 as opposed to 2.9. Yeah. Unfortunately, we lost his bloke on the battlefield. That's a shame. Probably wasn't in any one of my fights. It's probably in one of these little warfares that's going on somewhere. Which is fine. Okay, that's Tintagel, Castle Tintagel. All done. I think that was a castle, if I'm remembering right. Was that the castle that Arthur's father was from? Or, oh good, that guy died. Or the castle that Arthur's father was besieging when he conceived Arthur by sneaking in and pretending to be the other guy. A lot of rape in those old stories. Bit unfortunate. All right, come on. We're already at 32%. Looks like one of these is going well. Probably the Strangefjorder one. Yeah, she'll take that, no problem. Now the victory, all right, we'll deal with the bishopric now. We got Kivi pregnant. That's unusual because she's 44 years old. Hmm, interesting. We've probably just hit the threshold where one of our... No, we're going to have to find a new concubine at some point, though, because one of them is 45 years old. And I think that's the tipping point where they no longer become nubile, which means we no longer get a prestige bonus for having them. Come on, lads. Bishopric actually has a fair number of troops in it. We have a lot of money. This guy has camp fever, yeah, Corvicore physician, etc., etc. We're going to save that money because... Oh, good, good. She actually won that little conflict over here. And she'll start reinstating things and things like that. Cool. Are we still diseased? Yep. All right, that's fine. It's all right. We'll survive. We will, I mean, obviously. Good, those housecarl training grounds have been built, and now we can look at what else we can buy. So we can upgrade those, or the garden, or one of these things. I think we'll upgrade the housecarl training grounds. Those are important. Makes our heavy infantry even more effective. Oh, we need a new commander here. That explains why the siege hasn't been going so fast anymore. Now it'll rip through. We're at 98%. This should see us win it. Nope. Yep, cool. There we go, 100%. So let's declare that a victory for us. So we get all this shit done. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm aware, I'm aware, I'm aware. Now, before we finish up, I want to just divvy up this place, because we are at that time, unfortunately. Let's divvy this shit up. Come on. Now, what I'm going to do is give this particular one to this guy, this county to this guy, County of Cornwall. But then what I'm going to do, I believe I've got enough money for it. Yep. I'm going to create the Duchy of Cornwall, or the Jarldom as it were. See which one of these two guys is better. This guy is. So we then make him the Jarl of Cornwall. And that means he gets the other dude as his vassal. Then what I'm going to do is check out who's at war with who over here. And then make a little declaration. And I want to do that before I unpause the game, because as soon as I unpause the game, I'm going to get pacts on me. Let's actually see if I can do a double declaration. I'm not too sure if you can anymore. One. Oh, you can. Nice. Who's he allied to? No one who matters. And can I get one on this guy? That would be amazing if I could. It'll have to be a holy war. And he's allied. Yep, that's fine. All right, we'll just get these guys on their original move. Take that place and then that place. And let's call that the end of the episode. So as usual, I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.